Hello everybody, my name is Gademore and welcome back for another video of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. On the last video we encounter an old friend, or should I say an old lover, that goes by the name of Triss. And we have now to help her. We have to help her with a mission, which is place rat traps around the warehouse. Alright, that is the mission, I guess. And once we're done with our mission with her, she's probably gonna help us find Ciri, who is supposed to be in the same village or the same town as we are right now, which is Novigrad. So without further ado, let's do this shit, guys. So I have to find clues, I guess. Not clues, but I have to... there's something over here.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
Let me do this really quick. Might need that later on. There's another thing. Not that.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Alright. Let's go on top. Must be valuable things over here. Let me loot all these things. Oh, there's something over here.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Cool. Then again, we're gonna go over here. There's another thing. Closes.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
No, that one was quite funny.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Alright. What are we looking for exactly? I know we have to place rat traps, but where exactly do we have to put them, and why exactly are we doing that? Because I'm not following right now. I forgot a little bit of the story-driven mission right now, the story-wise. Oh shit, I found out a lot of things. Hang on guys, I gotta find a way. Oh, it's over here, right here. So I was not in the right place. Triss is in this. She's right here, so
I'll cover half the space.
There you go.
Take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
I'm not whining. I'm just, telling the truth. You should be worried too. Alright. Where do we put those traps? Over here maybe? No. Guys, I'm gonna figure that out. There's something over here.
Looks like a good spot.
Oh.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
True. That's probably true. So there's 2 out of 3. Where's the last one? Where do I have to put it? Right here. Alright, guys. It was pretty quick. Let's talk to Trish.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
Alright. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Alright. Let's talk then.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness. trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
You'll regret this, bitches. Let's do this! Oh shit! Where's my sword? I need my sword. Okay. They're pretty powerful, those soldiers. Oh shit! I don't know what happened there. I got stunned for a second. Power of fire, bitches! There's one dead. Oh. Oh shit! Sorry for the bad camera angle right there. There's another one dead. There you go. Fire a little bit. There you go.
The bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Hang on a second, guys. That sword that just got up, that golden sword, looks like it looks really good. So I'm gonna equip that out and see you guys right next. Alright guys, we're back. My sword that I got was not as good as the one I already have, so never mind this. And let's continue the mission.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corinne Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corinne's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corinne goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Sure, I'll see you her later. You can bet on that, alright? Alright, now where do we have to go? We have to go, hang on. It's right there. Yes, that's the mission we have to go, so let's not wait and do it right away. I have to go to the side over here. I guess, yes.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Farewell.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Think, good sir. I am gonna be entering this place.
Stop. Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Who's talking? Okay, let me open this really quick. She may be... No, she's on top, but I have a feeling there's something special about this place on the bottom over here. Let's just go on top for now.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Alright, looks like she's being possessed.
Don't spill it! Please!
Or something like that. That's what it looks like, at least. Over there, maybe?
Stop! Go away!
Shut up, a minute. I'm trying to help you, lady. Jesus. Oh, the door, the door. What is over here? What did we find out?
Way to the next room's blocked.
There you go. I need this power. There we go. Let me steal everything I can. There you go. Let me activate this really quick, just to make sure. Someone should clean this place up, you know. All those spider... there's something over here. Sorry guys for all that, I'm looting everything I can. Examine the drawing. Oh, alright. So I guess I have to go in my inventory. All that. Oh, there we go. Alright.
There was a
That's it.
cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put the doll in the crib. Alright. Let's do this then. These missions so far are do seem like pretty easy missions.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What? Where exactly do I have to put it?
Stop.
Maybe here.
Go away.
There we go. What the fuck is that? Who closed the door? I don't like this, boys.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Well, shit. Well, shit. Let's find an oven. What the fuck was... Jesus!
Did I scare you?
I got scared as shit.
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Thanks, Sarah. Next time, try not to scare me. I almost poop in my pants right there. No point intended, of course. Shit. I swear, guys, she scared me as shit. There's a lot of loot over here. A lot of food too. That's gonna be good for me. All these food, I needed them. So let's go wake this woman up. Why can't I? There we go. There's the ladder. So hang tight, guys. There you go, guys. We're gonna wake her up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Alright then. It's like we're gonna have to meet Corinne at her room. Hopefully it doesn't end up in a sex scene or somewhat. Because I don't really have time for that right now. So let's do this. Let's talk to this man.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her alone, but thought I should tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it.
Alright then. Do what you want. That wasn't part of my deal anyway. So let's meet her. She isn't very far, I think, but I'm still gonna transition till I'm over there. So hang tight, guys. Guys, looks like we are right here. This is supposed to be the house of Corinne. So let's get inside and talk to her. This is not a house. This is a bar. But I think it's a kind of a saloon thing where she maybe have a room over there. Yeah, she has her own room. This one? Yep.
I'm in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds.
Oui.
Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her.
Vas-y, mais j'ai baissé le
The
son du
emotions you
maintenant.
so carefully concealed.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They like each other a lot. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like if you did, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.